Hello Scorpio, and welcome to today's reading. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host Leah Apocrypha. Pleasure to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Hugs. So, disclaimers, information, decks, all that shit, always in the description box down below. If you're interested or need to have a look at the disclaimers, please do. Now, I would like to give a special shout out, a thank you to Lo-Fi Geek for the awesome, chill vibes going on today. So, thank you. Today is going to be a quick reading. I hope that everything is well with you. So, let's see what comes out for Scorpio today. We have under the deck the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Cups upright, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay. So Scorpio, right off the bat, you're getting water energy. So you're getting your own element here a lot. Okay? So with that being said though, I am sensing a lot of love, or lack thereof, a lot of emotional energy. It doesn't have to be love towards a specific person. It could be self-love, it could be family, or anything like that, okay, Scorpio? So, let's see. Page of Cups. It's interesting because the first card we have is the Page of Cups. But the card under the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, I'm getting this feeling that there's a situation that maybe you want to bring your foot forward in. It may be an emotional time, it may be something about love, it may be something emotional that you need to convey to someone. It says, young woman to 25 years, basic good news. Now it doesn't have to be a woman, could be anything, you know. But the sense that I'm getting here is like, you may want to convey your emotions to someone, or maybe a job, or whatever the case is, or maybe within yourself. But you're coming at it from a perspective like, well, it's just a little bit of emotions. It's not like the King of Cups that's like has full control of his emotions. It's like the page who is learning how to convey their emotions. So maybe something that you want to convey, that you want to say, that you want to communicate to someone or yourself about wanting to create or manifest something. It's like one foot forward and the other foot back. You may be debating about it a lot. One hand forward and one hand on the side. Like you want to stay where you are, but you want to reach out and you want to give that cup to someone or yourself. With the Six of Cups in reverse is telling me there's this feeling here. If it may be in regards to someone, the Six of Cups can usually symbolize, I just saw 4. 4 is about stability. Maybe that's a number you have been seeing. But the Six of Cups can symbolize reunion. It can symbolize past friendships, relationships, partnerships, things of that nature. And it's in reverse, so it's like, it says happy house childhood memories. You may be afraid to convey. Okay, I'm getting two different messages here. Some of you may be afraid to convey that you want a reunion with someone from your past, and some of you may not want a reunion with someone from your past. I feel like some of you do, and some of you don't. Because again, the Six of Cups can symbolize reunion and memory, past friendships, someone who you may have known for a long time. Each of these cups have a flower. So it's like, you may feel like if you give your cup to this person, that the flowers are not going to bloom. You may be afraid that something, if it's someone from your past, that things may play out the way that they did before. If it is someone new, I feel like you're afraid. You may be holding on to some aspects of yourself. You may be holding on to some aspects of the past that have happened to you that are not helping you move forward in this new direction. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is about cycles. It's about destiny. It says, elevation of money, overseas trip, or completion phases. Which again, phases, cycles. 10 is the end before it goes back to the 1 or the page. Okay. There needs to be healing. There needs to be perspective shifts, seeing things from a higher perspective. There needs to be steadfastness, strength, courage. I see this angel here, the feminine, and this angel here is giving me the vibe of distraction. You may be distracted on what do you want. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you know how I mentioned earlier, some of you may want a reunion with someone from your past, some of you may not, and some of you may want something new. I feel like for some of you, you're caught in between two, and you can't decide, do I want this new relationship? Do I want this person from my past? I feel like some of you are conflicted. Some of you are literally just trying to not even focus on any of this at all. Some of you don't want to deal with your emotions, but you feel them very strongly for this person or these people. With the King of Cups in reverse, it's making me think of, you may have, how can I say? You may think that you have more understanding, or what's the word? Control. You may think that you have more control over your emotions than you do, or that you have been. It says, man over 25 years, blue eyes, fair or brown hair, gentle, emotional, shy. Now that doesn't have to be the case at all. But again, there's this aspect of 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and it's making me think of something new or something from the past. This king here is holding on to a staff or a wand and a cup. And for some of you, I feel like if this is like a love triangle, like you're struggling to decide between two people, I feel like one of them you have a lot of emotions and love, genuine love for. And this other person, it may just be a sexual thing. It may be just a passionate thing, a lustful thing. Now, Scorpio, you need to decide what it is that you really want. You want this new beginning with someone from the past, or a new beginning with someone from right now? Either way, you need to end cycles of being distracted. If you want love, then you have to stop running from it. I just saw 1111 and then I just saw like a notification. You need to stop running away from it. I feel like for some of you, there's an aspect of twin flame dynamic or significant spiritual connection, especially after seeing 1111 and the Wheel of Fortune here. A reunion can also be of someone or something from a past life. It doesn't have to mean this life. But again, I feel like you're 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're not sure what you want. You can't have both. You cannot have both. You can't. Now, if you open up to both people and both people are aware of the other person, I mean, there's some people who are willing to have an open relationship or a relationship with multiple people. But if you refuse to open up about what you truly want to both of these people, then you will not have that. And don't expect that you will. And don't think that you can get away with it, because you won't. You won't. And you may be like, oh, well, watch me. Okay, go for it. If you're really gonna try that kind of shady shit, then... Sorry, that's petty. I believe that's petty. I'm gonna give my opinion straight up. Either be real and open up about what the fuck you want, but don't go behind both people's back and make the situation like a love triangle. That's disgusting. If you want an open relationship, I just saw 1313, then be open about it. You can find people who want that. Some people do, some people don't. But don't do it behind someone's back. That's not okay. That's not right. You want to do that shit, karma's gonna bite you in the ass later. You do you, boo-boo. I'm a fire sign. I know it's like to be told like what to do. You may think like, oh, well, she's gonna tell me not to. Well, watch me. Okay. Go for it then. See where that leads you. Because I guarantee you, if you're going to go sneak around and do some petty shit, that someone's gonna find out. And you may think, oh, well, I'll delete stuff and I'll hide my tracks or whatever. I saw 1404. You need to change that shit. 4 and 1 make 5. 5 is about change. 1404, you want stability in your life. You need to make changes. You want real love. You cannot fucking put people in some petty ass love triangle, disgusting shit. You want 2 lovers, then let those 2 lovers know about each other. Let them know. Let them decide what they want to do in their life. Let them decide if they're okay with that. But don't do it out of pettiness and behind their back like some... That's disgusting. I don't know, because I feel like some of you are really actually thinking about just doing that. Like going behind both people's back and making it a disgusting love triangle. Like, that's disgusting. And I feel like some of you are like, wow, you're a tarot reader and you're just, yes, I'm giving my fucking opinion. Yes, that's what I do. I'm saying what I see, but I'm also giving you opinion because, I mean, hello, do you not have any morals? Like, how would you feel if someone went behind your back and did that? And I'm sorry, I feel like this is for very few of you that are, you know, thinking about this shit. But it needs to be said, because that's pathetic. Be an adult. Convey how you feel if you feel a specific way. But don't manipulate people to think that you're the only one or that they're your only one, when that's not the case. No, that's not okay. You want to live your life, live your life. But look, here's karma right here. Karma's right here. The Wheel of Fortune is karma. So you decide, how is this wheel gonna turn? You decide what it is that you want. And you're gonna have to live with it. But the thing is, you will never be happy because you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities the more that you are in this indecision. Well, I want this person from the past, but I want someone new. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have both. You can't. I got a notification, and it was a Twitter notification, and I looked down and was looking at the eagle, making me think of communication. You need to say how you feel. Okay, Scorpio? Whatever situation it is that you got yourself into, be careful. Be careful what you decide to do. But really think about it. Because let me tell you what, passion, sex, lust, all of that, that could just fizzle out so quick. That could get boring. That could get whatever. When you are looking for a potential in a relationship, you have to go with what your heart wants. Because if you go just by your eyes, you're gonna be fucking disappointed. We all get old, we all get wrinkly, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's natural. If you're only going to feed your flesh, that doesn't feed your soul. That doesn't feed your heart. That just feeds your flesh. That is temporary. Our flesh is temporary, Scorpio. Be consciously aware and be careful of what you decide, because you may regret it. But in the end, it's your life. And there's karma here saying, but you decide, this is the end of a cycle. Are you going to repeat the same cycle again? Are we going to have to start over the same cycle? Or are you going to move into a new cycle? Whether that's with the person from the past or the new person, it doesn't matter. But just don't play both. That's disgusting. And I feel like this message is very specific and for only like a few of you. But let's continue. Let's choose one of these cards, shall we? Message for Scorpio. Okay. Moonstone came down, which is interesting because it does have a Scorpio. It is associated with Scorpio along with other signs, but let me read it. Moonstone. Nurturing, divine feminine, intuitive. Drawing power from the divine feminine, Moonstone connects you to goddess energy, activating your intuition. Moonstone can boost clairvoyant gifts and metaphysical powers, asking that you trust in the unknown, beyond what you can see in this realm. The reflective nature of this crystal is like the moon phases themselves, a cycle of change from new beginnings to full release. Moonstone balances masculine energy with the feminine touch, teaching the art of receptivity and serendipity. It is especially potent during the waxing moon. Let me read something again really fast. The reflective nature of the crystal is much like the moon phases themselves, a cycle of change from new beginnings to full releases. Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Moon. Okay, Scorpio. So with this card, I'm feeling, again, you have to go with your intuition. You have to go with what you really feel deep inside here. Don't go based off your two eyes, because you'll be disappointed. If you're going to follow one of your eyes, it should be your third or your first, which I like to call it sometimes. Definitely go within, believe in yourself, trust yourself, but be honest with yourself and other people around you, okay, Scorpio? Be aware that you're not going to bring yourself bad karma here. Decide wisely, but I feel like the more you wait on certain things, the more you're gonna miss out on opportunities. You may be disappointed because here we have the Page who wants to move forward, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, you are the King of Cups, but you should want to be upright in your positive aspects, not in your negative ones. And I saw 2202. You have to find balance, Scorpio. You have to be honest with yourself. And don't do no petty shit, okay? Keep it real. If you want an open relationship, then you can find that. You can find that. You just have to be open about, I just saw 2222. You just have to be open about it. Now, there's no guarantee that the people who you're interested in are going to be cool with that. But at least you convey how you feel. And if you let people know that's what you want, then you will attract that in your future. But you have to get real with what you want and be honest about it. Okay, Scorpio? So, I hope that this message resonated, brought you hope, clarity, peace, and some perspective into your situation. If this was your situation, I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, ding the dawn if you really like my content. And I wish you all the very best. Be well. And yeah, I love you guys. Take care. Hugs. Bye, Scorpio. See you in the next one.